Hello, I'm Rich Dean with West Coast Collector Cars in Oregon, and today I've got a beautiful 1969 Ford Mustang Mach 1 to show you. Now, this particular car is an S-Code, which is a 390 4-barrel, so you don't see those too often. It's not a very common combination, but it is excellent. That's a big block. Let me take you around the car and we'll show you some of its finer attributes. Now, this paint, bright ember metallic, and as you can see, it's very deep and absolutely magnificent. This paint is all but flawless. Very similar to the color of Indian Fire, but it's got a little bit more vibrancy to it. Very fine metallic. I mean, and the paint and bodywork on this car is really second to none. I mean, it is beautiful. Of course, Mach 1s had the blackout hood treatment with the smaller pinstriping around, and hood scoop calling out the engine, which in this case 390. Beautiful. The wheels and tires, these are aftermarket wheels. These are American Racing torque thrust, which is very common back in the day to put these on a Mustang, a performance Mustang. They fit the car great. They look excellent. And of course, you just got black wall radials all around, and you'll notice Willwood calipers. The Mach 1 was equipped with power front disc brakes. They upgraded the calipers to a more, a caliper you would use on today's performance vehicles, which is excellent. Which is going to bring me to my second point, or my next point here. This car is equipped with some, what I like to call day 2 appointments. I'm going to try to show you a lot of those, but man, this is an excellent car, and it's set up just right for driving, for showing, you name it. All the chrome and bright work, again, excellent. The glass is excellent. That's your Ford Carlight windshield there. As you can see, all the stainless and whatnot, just like new. You have dual sport mirrors on a Mach 1. You've got the reflective Mach 1 stripe in 1969. That went all the way down the center of the body line. Let me take you to the interior on this side. A very, very fine quality professional restoration here. Door panels, as you can see, very deluxe. You got the molded in hand grips. Mach 1s had the light here and the reflector. And of course, you've got some nice chrome appointments as well. Windows roll up and down easily. I'll show you that real quick. Works excellent. Of course, all the weather stripping and whatnot is replaced, as well as the whiskers and so forth. But all your jams are done very excellently, and you got nice pliable weather stripping as well. I mean, take a look at the kick plate area. Not only does the kick plate look nice, but look at the paint here. It's not even scratched up or anything. It's beautiful. High back bucket seating. Came in the Mach 1. They call that comfort weave, which gave you the perforated seating surface. Very comfortable, very nice. You could take this thing on a long trip if you wanted to. It's just so nice. Mach 1s are equipped with a rally clock there, and that one is working. It's been completely restored. Uses quartz movement. Full console. This one does have the automatic, and what this is a C6, which is Ford's heavy-duty 3-speed automatic. Door gaps are excellent. Chrome is excellent. You got your running Mustang badge here. Put it right there on the C-pillar, or what would be the C-pillar, I guess, for a 69. You got scoops here. The fastbacks came with the scoops, or the sports roofs as they were called by now. 69 being the first year for the Mach 1. You got drum brakes in the rear. Very nice. They work excellently. Back here you got the Mach 1 call out on your stripe. That is a reflective stripe as well. You know, you got nice bright work around the tail lamps. This bumper is excellent, all re-chromed, nice quality, original bumpers. Mach 1s came with dual exhaust, or I guess the very, very basic Mach 1, believe it or not, didn't, but most of them did. And in 1969, they used a quad tip, 70 more of a kind of a what they call a shark's mouth type tip. And your reverse lights work as well. Mach 1s came equipped with the pop-open gas cap, as you can see there. Very nice touch. Just push it in, stays there. Beautiful. Let me take a moment to tell you a little bit about the website, westcoastcollectorcars.com, where I've got pictures of the car, of course, but pictures of the undercarriage. You'll want to see that. Very nice, clean, dry under there. You know, all the panels and so forth are clean. There's no rust in the car. Yeah, this is a very, very fine restoration. They did a very nice job and professionally done. Let me show you in the trunk here real quick. So back here, the trunk opens nice and easy. This one's equipped with an aftermarket stereo, so you got a 10-disc CD changer here, and you got your amp right here. And this panel here, you'd pull this pin and you would be able to fold that down, and you would be able to put, you know, skis or something or other in there. But this one's been custom made to house the speakers, and on the inside there's a Ford logo there, embossed. So I'll show you that. But I do have the original piece that goes in there. If somebody wanted to get, you know, get rid of the speakers and whatnot, they could. But look up under here. Look how clean this is. Look how nice and shiny this is. Trenches. Beautiful. This car has lived inside for most all of its life, obviously. Close the trunk. Nice and easy. I want to show you the interior on the driver's side. I really wanted to show you that fold down seat. Now you can see that Ford logo back there that's embossed, but also on the reason I wanted to show you this fold down is not only is this a super cool option, but all of the chrome for the fold down, everything completely restored and re-chromed. No expense spared. So you want to put someone in the back seat, you just lift this up like this, and now you have back seat, even equipped with seat belts. Very nice. And here, I wanted to show you this. This is not the original steering wheel for a Mach 1, but this is the steering wheel that the owner, that was in the car when the owner got it in 1982. She's owned it for 41 years. So, been with the car longer than it's been without. So she opted to keep that. You've got your deep set gauges. They all work. Mach 1s had the wood grain appointment to it. Nice big, almost kind of Batmobile style dash with speaker. All the lights work. You can see the opera lights there. Got the adjustable mirror here. Again, you don't have to slam the doors. The doors work beautifully. In the Mustangs in the fastbacks, what you had here is you just flip this little piece here and you could just fold the window out, gave you a little ventilation. So they didn't really have any kind of roll down window for the back. Bullet mirror on the driver's side as well. All facets work. The heater works, the lights work, the wipers work. Turn signals work. It's your turn signal hood, so the driver and passenger can actually see these light up when the turn signals are activated. Pretty cool. I'm telling you, Mach 1s, highly visual, beautiful cars. There's just so much to look at on the exterior, on the interior, and as I'm about to show you in a minute here, the engine compartment. But I want to show you this front end here. This is very nice. Now, in 1969, Mustang used a quad headlight system, which you see here, quite a separation on the two. So when you kicked your high beams on, these came on as well. Excuse me. Beautiful chrome up here. But I want to show you this grille. This is a pretty rare grille. Most of them are black completely. But on this particular one, you can see the fascia is chrome. That's unusual. You just don't see that. Your turn signals up in here, as well as your front balance. Nice, very nice. And Mach 1s in 1969 and 70 came with hood pins. And this was the style for 1969. So let me show you the engine here. So what we're looking at here is a big block FE engine, 390 4-barrel. They were rated at 320 horsepower. This one's got a little bit more, in as much, of course, been completely rebuilt. You've got headers on here. This is a Shelby manifold. I'm sure you can probably see the Shelby on there. Pretty cool. Electronic ignition. And some nice dress-up items. You know, you got your Cobra valve covers and Cobra oval air cleaner. Power steering. And, again, power front disc brakes. Nice heavy-duty radiator. I mean, everything is just done so well. Look up under here. Look how nice and clean that is. I'm telling you, the paint is beautiful. The engine's beautiful. The interior is beautiful. You know, it's just the undercarriage, clean, nice, dry. Differential in this is Ford's heavy-duty 9-inch, 325 gear set in it, and it's open. It's conventional. But perfect to launch the Mach 1. So what I'd like to do now is I'll hop in the Mach 1, start it, you'll hear it run. And what I'll do is I'll just take it around the parking lot a little bit here so you can kind of get an idea of what it looks like moving under its own power. Very cool. This is probably, arguably, the most beautiful body style to come out of Detroit during this time. It's just a fabulous, nice, sleek performance, aggressive body style that's never going to get old. It's just it's always in vogue. But let's go ahead and do that. We'll come back and we'll talk a couple more minutes. There is absolutely no way I could show you the performance that this car is capable of. But rest assured, big block, you know, nice light body. Yeah, you can bet it moves good, and it does. And it drives nice and tight. It goes down the road nice and true. Power steering feels nice. It doesn't feel real, you know, sloppy or anything. It's just nice and clean and tight. All the gauges work. You got an aftermarket tack mounted here on the column. All the accessories, your lights, wipers, and so forth are easy to reach, easy to get to. Man, I can't say enough about these cars. I love them. This is really a top-notch car and restoration. It's beautiful. Yeah, absolutely fabulous. But if I can answer any further questions for you about this 1969 Mach 1 with a 390, please don't hesitate to give me a call. Again, my name is Rich Dean, and this is West Coast Collector Cars. My number is 503-851-6763, and thank you for watching today.